Okay, let's see here. Okay, come on. Okay, I think we've got it up. Alright, welcome back, guys, to another episode of Evil West, where we play as this guy. Oh, crap, 1 minute. This guy. There we go. I get that proper. With all of his weaponry. So, as you saw from yesterday, we were playing this. So yeah, I don't know what else to really say right now. I'm just lost for most words.
Oh, I'll be damned. That's a new way to spend taxpayers' money.
James Harrow. The people's hero. I heard the White House sends him golden toilet paper. As long as he keeps the presidential ass clear of tick trouble. Feed him well. We've got a lot of ground to cover tonight.
You're not staying for the presentation? The whole institute is in town.
I'll pass on the corporate backpatting session. I don't need another retirement lecture. Here, take this to your father before it wakes up and starts cursing us all to high hell.
Great, so I'll just tell him you've traded killing vampires for swilling cheap bourbon?
Tell him whatever you want.
Fine, skip the presentation. But you ain't getting away from a final drink with me afterwards.
The cocky.
Home sweet home.
Or do we have anything out here that could be lore? I'm done. I still do that. Let's
Good morning,
see.
sir.
To William Rentier.
Can't remember the last time we gathered together in the manor.
Over 1,000,000 years ago was
Mr. Rentier?
At ease, boys. My father in his office?
He is.
Bro got so formal so quick.
How did it go? Did you get that big fangster you were after?
Oh, officially they called it a cholera epidemic, but truth was they were dealing with a terrible outbreak of amateur necromancy. The entire institute was engaged in the hunt.
Nah. Tell me that you knew.
Edgar and my father in the Civil War. Right before the bloody Battle of the Wilderness, Central Virginia. His life changed forever during that fight. Highborn nearly killed him. Badly tore up his leg. Edgar carried him in the dead of night across enemy lines to a field hospital, but the surgeon could only do so much. After that, Dad could no longer function in the field.
Dang. A story of a man who fights vampires and... They said lost his leg, so I'm guessing Bao lost his leg.
Heavy as hell.
The Silver Gauntlet in 1883. Anything else? I don't think we'll go through that.
Well, where the hell you been? I thought you got bitten by some tick.
Some of those fangy fellas were hiding out in Providence. That's why the president ordered the western border secured. Did you hear about those ones?
Oh, what's in here?
That's a first.
I'm really starting to get a bit ticked off because some of these things I
Veil
actually
of
have
secrets.
no clue where they are, and I just immediately walk towards them, even if I didn't even know it was there. It's like, bro, it's acting as if I know. Okay, that's over there. I think there's something in that corner over there. No, I'm so sure. No commentary? Okay. So the Alright, I'm probably not gonna read all that. Honestly, I'm just feeling lazy today. Yeah, I was right. I saw something over here.
From my first year of cadet training. I'm the shortest one of the bunch. Well, the very next year, I grew like a weed. Had to buy all new pants.
Alright.
Mr. Rentier, you remember me?
No. That's a window. Is there anything up here?
Director Rentier sure looks edgy. Something's up. I can smell it.
You can smell a lot of things, can't you,
I'll
Bob?
take that.
Alright, I think I've found most things that I feel I need. Let me actually see what we got here. Okay, that's first spark. Okay, so I gotta read Peter DeBono and a few other things, which we'll check out in a second after I read Peter DeBono. Says, as a human, Peter DeBono was a philosopher who dabbled in the dark arts. The Sanguisuge saw his talent and offered him power and immortality. He didn't accept it out of greed or the promise of a better life, but because the change would aid his ambition's quest for true wisdom. However, once he accepted the blood, Peter found himself in a part of a loyal family, something he had never experienced before. Over time, he saw that humans were growing stronger with their science and technology, and the Sanguisuge and relegate them to a footnote in history. He decided to act and started performing experiments. He used modern science to breed new mutations and create an army of foul bloods, easily manipulated by their vampire masters. Each of these monsters are horribly disfigured nightmares created by DeBono's accelerated process of transformation. Vampire Highborn. Highborns are the strongest and most powerful of all the Sanguisuge species. They are also pure blood and descendants of the original Sanguisuge. They are extremely intelligent, dangerously cunning, and physically imposing. They can easily ensnare humans using either strength of their bodies or the power of their minds. Thanks to a blood bond, they can communicate telepathically and use that ability to control their victims as well as their furry little helpers, bats or wolves. Okay. And then these were all red. I missed. Oh no, we're in. I'm like, what? So there's obviously something I'm missing here, so I'm probably gonna do a quick search around. It shouldn't take me long. Probably shouldn't take me long. More than likely will take me a minute. I'm so tempted to pull a game theory right now. We're just searching for that sweet lore, you know what I mean? Wow.
As life goes on, we stand guard at the gates.
Daily Mail, September 1893. America will become a cultural force, creating modern masterpieces that represent the great composers and playwrights of old Europe. President Grover Cleveland at the cornerstone laying ceremony for the Chesterfield Opera. So I'm gonna make an assumption right now. That's the first one we were missing. How did I know? I'm a legend. I don't know why we can still do things. Why are you saying sir to me?
Gravener's with you?
He sends his regards. He's afraid you'll try and talk him out of retirement again.
I don't believe either of us want that.
You know he did risk his life to get this for you.
That's Harrow's trinket. I'm sure you'll both be rewarded accordingly.
Edgar isn't some civilian looking for a medal. This is all he knows. Your institute saw to that.
My institute? This isn't about Agent Gravener, Jesse. We are on the cusp of great progress, great change. Today's presentation is of critical importance to the family. After which...
Edgar is family.
After which, I expect you to step up to your duties here at the Manor.
With all due respect, Director, I am a field agent, not a paper pusher.
You're a rentier!
Why must you always make me spoon-feed these things to you, Jesse? There are bigger things at work here than running around in caves slaying beasts. I do believe someday soon you will see it my way. And if you don't, it's my responsibility to force that change. Now, leave me be. I must prepare for the presentation.
And send someone in here to clean up this mess.
So we just that place.
Mr. Rentier, Agent Feathers is waiting for you in the lobby.
Okay, thank you.
Should have seen that pre-star.
Hello. Is the agent just not this? No, hold up. Okay. Right here. This one. There.
You're just in time. The presentation should be starting soon.
What do you got for me this time?
Ooh. This is what I was talking about when I said we're going to be making some grave progress. See, money in this game doesn't serve for anything big other than this. Just get a free bullet. Hitting a weak spot. Okay. Mid-air shot. Ooh, I should have gotten do not disturb. I messed that up, it's fine. Okay. So I'm just gonna go down this hallway. What, anything over there? Oh, okay.
Seeing Gravener by the stables. He ain't coming in.
I heard Gravener's finally retired.
Okay, hold up.
Father in all his directorial glory. The artist who painted the portrait, what was his name? Philemon Cole? He was so curious about those gauntlets. Word came back that he talked about them in a local pub, and Father had to give him a very stern talking to. Scared the living piss out of him. Father was a very private person. I'm surprised he ever consented to even pose for this portrait. You can see by the look in his eyes he wasn't too happy about it.
That is a very scary picture. Okay, let's do this. We just gotta look out for one more.
Good to see you back, sir.
Gentlemen, if you'll take your seats. And, welcome. Yeah, I'm Assistant Secretary of War, James Harrow. President Cleveland wants you to know how appreciative we are of the vital service the Rentier Institute performs. defending our great country from monsters of all shapes and sizes. He also wanted me to make sure you're not blowing all our money on Mexican Monty. But that's another conversation. Yes, quite. Well, as I say, keep up the good work. God bless you all, and God bless America.
Thank you all for gathering here tonight. It's rare we gather in such numbers, but I believe great progress calls for momentous celebrations. Our efforts in the fight against the Sanguisuga's spread have too often been baffled by the creature's most insidious weapon, their so-called glamours. These impenetrable illusions have allowed countless fiends to slip through our grasp for too long. That ends now. Agent Rentier, we've upgraded the standard field agent's gauntlet with something our science bots have affectionately named the Zapper. Not exactly an elegant name, but it does the trick. When triggered, the Zapper sends out an electrical impulse that shatters any nearby Sanguisuga's glamours forthwith, eliminating what is not and leaving only what is. Once finished, these new gauntlets will be distributed to cells nationwide post-haste, allowing us to sweep our respective territories for glamoured nooks and crannies. This is the beginning of a new age, gentlemen. Armed with this gauntlet, there is no way our enemy can surprise us.
Alright, now we have the Zapper. If I'm not mistaken. Yes. What do I know? I can't dash yet. No. Yeah. Here, attack me again. I'll let you. Get out. Okay, I'm not seeing anything around here.
Jesus Christ. Hope Eggerman help.
New perk. Yay. Wait, hold up. Pressing L1 when enemy is about to hit you, block the attack and apply execution effectively. All regular enemies open to damage. Don't I already have this? Oh, I'm stupid. Of course I already have that. Okay, so I think, yeah, I'm supposed to apply it over here. 30, yeah. Yeah! Cool. I could have sworn it just told me I had stuff. Next time.
That's all that's left of Harrow Zeppelin.
might have been some lore up there. Damn. No, what's this? Oh, wow, son of a bitch. Cyber Bull. Get your ass. Shut your trap. Whoa.
Edgar, did you hear me? Couldn't gotten far.
Jess, thank Christ.
Where's my father?
Still kicking ass, last time I saw him.
Old fool thinks he's still in the field.
Listen, he wants us to destroy the archives before these assholes get their hands on it. You get to it, and I'll find Harrow's pampered ass. Meet me out front.
Never thought I'd have to blow up my own house.
Hold up, pal. You're gonna be fine.
You okay, Agent? Just hold on. Please, help me!
Christ. What a massacre. I'm gonna find who did this and take him a new asshole. That'll do it.
What is it? What is it?
Mine now. Oh, fuck, what the smoke? Get your smoke. Knockout. KO. Knockout finish.
Shut your ugly traps!
So they're still alive.
Joseph Warren and great-grandfather Dick. The find the Tick headquarters, he let the Brits take him captive. Would have loved to have seen the surprise on their faces when he incinerated those Tick nests and saved their royal asses.
Hear these annoying pricks. Oh my god.
I can smell the gas.
20? Gotta love it. Alright. So he says he smells gas.
Gotta destroy this place before we break into the archives.
Wait, what?
Jesus, gotta get out of here. It's gonna blow.
Oh god. Yikes. This? Okay, I don't think I have enough for another upgrade. I'm actually gonna check though, because I need to be upgrade ready.
Now to find my father.
Could get any of these. This one is, yeah, it has a 15% chance. In the long run, that actually will help us out. Like, huge. That would be a huge, huge, huge help. All pickups from wider distance. Okay. gonna get that for now. You guys will see later why I wanted to get this. Oh no, this. This? What is it? I'm stupid. Something fell. I lied. Okay.
It's all gone.
Is this?
Get him out of here. I got this.
Don't be cross with me, Father. I couldn't leave you at the mercy of these savages. Do not do that, you fleshy toad! You nearly hit him. The mighty Rentier Institute, choking on ash and blood. Hoped you'd make it more difficult.
can't go like this. Move, Gravener! I order you not to let me die like that!
I almost had her. If it weren't for that old wound. Oh, Jesus Christ, don't get old, son.
Yeah, never get married. Now stop blabbing, you're gonna be fine. I know what I'm doing.
This is the key, Jesse. Don't let it out of your sight. It's all we've got. It's in your hands now.
We need to stop! Stop?! We need to get the fuck out of here!
We need to find a defensive position to hold us over till morning. Then we head to Calico.
My wife could blow this defensive position over with a wet fart.
We need the higher ground.
And that's where the sun will hit first.
I'll get the horses, and we'll stand our ground up there.
We get the boomstick. Kaboom!
Want some silver?
It's actually, how people cancel culture. I'm gonna get canceled for that. I'm gonna get canceled so hard for saying that. Can't keep on making the jokes. Oh my god, I'm screwed. Boom, boom. Say goodnight.
Move it, Jess! There's more coming!
Vitalize.
How many of these guys are there? Hurry the fuck up!
I'm just gonna end the video today. I'll do 3 tomorrow.